Hey everybody, I'm Sherry.
And I'm Brooke, and this is Hazel.
And Brooke is reacting to Xena Warrior Princess. But before we get into all of that, what were you wanting to say?
I found these at the store.
Oreo.
Coca-Cola Oreos.
Oh, do they taste like soda?
So, like, when you open them, it immediately smells like Coke. But, like, when I ate one, like, by itself, it kinda does. But there's, like, Pop Rocks in the frosting.
Love Pop
But
Rocks.
it's, like, better when you, like, break the cookie apart and eat it, like, half and half. Because I don't
Yeah.
know if the red cookie and the black cookie are the same flavor, but like something about it all together is gross. But if you eat it in pieces, it's good. I don't know how to
That
explain it.
good advice.
But they also
The
made a soda, like a Coke, that is supposed to taste like Oreo, and I tried that, and maybe I just don't drink soda, but I was like, this is fucking gross.
Now I have heard of the Oreo Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I think the cookies are better. I think the first one you try is weird because you don't know what to expect. But like the when you get used to it, they're kind of good. But yeah, the soda's gross.
Well, the Pop Rocks should be simulating, yeah, the carbonation.
Yeah, for sure. I like the Pop Rocks feeling. I like it. But I was like, I have to give my review because that's crazy.
Now, I don't know if they still have Pop Rocks out on the shelf, but back when they first came out, we were eating them up like crazy because we loved to pop, pop, pop. And then a rumor started going around that Mikey from the Life commercial, he likes it. He likes it. Rumor went around that he ate Pop Rocks and drank soda
Soda?
together, Coca
Yeah.
Cola.
That was still a
And
thing when I was a kid.
yeah, exploded his stomach, and so they took the Pop Rocks off the shelves and all that. But then they brought him back because it was all false rumor. Mikey was still alive, and blah 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 blah. So
Yeah, so I don't think we had a specific person, but I'd heard that rumor too as a child that he would like explode if you drank them together.
yeah,
Obviously not true.
that might
But
be another reason why they uh, teamed up. I was like, "What's that word?"
maybe. But yeah, I just had to show those because I thought they were so wild.
Well, y'all, this is going to be a long intro because it's been a little while. Well, we got one recorded last week.
Yeah, we did.
But I've gotten a lot of comments on videos since then.
Oh yeah, we have to catch up on that. That's the hard part when you fall behind.
Well, they were behind. That part's
Yeah.
not our fault.
Yeah, but like we could have had them in like spread out a little more, but we're just gonna dive into them.
Yeah. So, um, Bara was commenting on one of the episodes. Um, I think it was your question of would you choose Marcus or would you choose Hercules for Xena?
Oh, interesting.
He's going with Marcus. Hercules may have helped on the right path, but Marcus was a reminder of her past, and Xena helped set him on the right path
I
by
agree.
getting him to the Elysian Fields. And he also thought in that episode that the where Marcus dies again, um, that the background music is the same as the music in Hercules in the Underworld.
Okay.
I can't remember which music now because
Yeah.
it's been so long ago, but
That's
and
another
he
thing
also
you pick up when you rewatch it over and over again, for sure.
yeah, and he also liked hearing Xena's burial song again. Um, and the little cameo from Michael Hurst as I believe it was as Sharon, not as Eolus. Um, oh yeah, it was because he had to escort her to
Yeah.
the underworld. And he said that he thinks Michael Hurst filmed a cameo for Death in Chains, but it was left out of the final episode.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. He also commented on another video, seeing more
King
gods on the
of
show.
comments.
Seeing more gods on the show, the slightly good ones, still Aphrodite was a naughty goddess, even in the myths.
Yeah. She fucked around and found out
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah. On the episode of The Royal Couple of Thieves, Bara said that he did go see Deadpool and Wolverine. Oh, that's right. You did go see it in the movies, didn't you?
I did. I think I saw it in the movie theater twice. Yeah.
He loved it, especially certain cameos by a certain actor that we thought was actually somebody else. I don't want to say too much in case there's folks out there that haven't seen it.
Yeah, you gotta see it. I guess it's on demand now, so like you can
Yeah.
buy it, but it's not on any streaming services. But if
Oh,
it's on
gotcha.
demand, that means you can find it other places. Is all I'm saying.
That's true.
You can
Uh,
find it.
this episode, the Royal Couple of Thieves is in Bara's top 10 list. I, um, I have to read ahead here. I have to see if I can say that next part.
It's
Oh,
a
okay.
little
You
Dead Sea.
saying that he thinks Autolycus has now appeared in one episode of each show now,
Who is
but
that?
between Hercules and Xena. And he also agreed that the chemistry between Lucy Lawless and Bruce Campbell was really good. Apparently, they worked together on Ash versus Evil Dead.
Okay, I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen it either, but now I'm kind of wanting to watch it because of Lucy Lawless.
I know. It's fun to be like, oh, this show has like this other person and this other person.
Yeah.
So maybe I should watch it that way.
On the episode of The Black Wolf, I told you Barrow was getting caught up. Um, he said that he liked the episode and it was good to see Gabrielle get her own episode later, I'm supposing. Gabrielle, he said, one of the episodes you said, what does Gabrielle do with her staff?
Yeah.
He
Where
says
is
Gabrielle folds up the staff and hides it in her hair, just like the chakram in the Black
eh,
Wolf.
who is she? Aang from like Avatar? Like I feel like his staff is collapsible. Hers doesn't give that. Is all I'm saying.
It doesn't look like it, does it? We have a new watcher, Nightcore Jessica. She's
Ick.
just started watching them, and her comment on Mortal Beloved, she said, between Hercules and Marcus, I'd say Marcus for sure.
Yeah, because that's the right choice, and we all know it deep down. It's Marcus.
So that was a lot of stuff to get us started on. There we are. I was like, where are we? That was a lot of stuff to get us started on this next episode, which is called The Greater Good.
Okay. Interesting. All I can think about is The Incredibles, where she goes, "I'm the greatest good you're ever gonna get," when he talks about like, but also like the greater good is always interesting because it's always like about, do you sacrifice these people for like the greater good of everybody, or and stuff like that. I also think the greater good's very like depends on whose perspective it is, right? Because they're gonna think what is actually the greater good. People tend to want the greater good that benefits them, in my opinion. But I feel like in TV shows, when that happens, it's always like sacrificing yourself for the greater good, or like someone needs to be sacrificed, and then the main character is like, "No, I know better," and then they figure it out so that the person doesn't have to get sacrificed.
Kind of like in the episode of Angel Hero.
Yeah.
Sorry to
Which
bring up that
episode?
episode.
I'm so bad at the names though, so I'm like, what?
That's one of the ones that made you really, really, really sad.
Oh, yeah. See, that was a greater good thing, but that was someone leaving a show. So it actually worked out. Like it
Yeah.
that was like, while it made me sad, it was very satisfying at the
Yeah.
same time because it made sense. But like sometimes it's like, actually the hero is gonna outsmart the greater good. And I'm like,
That's
okay, whatever.
That's what you always hope for, at least.
Yeah, but sometimes I'm like, sometimes the sad thing has to happen. But, we'll see. We'll see. I say
We'll
that as
see.
if I don't I'm like, ooh, Heartstopper's back, baby. Let's watch my show where I know it's always gonna be happy at the end. Except season 3 is actually, the first half is very emotional this year. I'm
I
ready to
haven't
cry.
watched
I
any
cried
of
a
the
lot this week.
Heartstoppers. I know it's
I
popular, though.
I filmed all of season 3 last week. I binged it in a day and was just like, let's go. We have to get this recorded because I want to watch it. But it's a fun show. I cried a lot. So if you like watching people cry, you could watch me watch that. But you should subscribe to both of us as a reminder before we start the episode.
Yes, please subscribe. Comment. If I'm good and organized, your comment will be read.
Yeah.
And all the social media stuff's down below.
Yeah, social. And then Patreon, and do you do YouTube memberships on your channel? No. I started those on my
I can't
channel
even
to
get my
just
episodes up on time. What are you talking about?
I mean, you could just do it and it's support me for $2 or something. With tech and stuff.
I do have a donation link.
Emotes and stuff. But no, we gotta watch. Are we watching Xena or are we watching Hercules? I don't know which. You gave me the title of the episode, but not who we're watching. Or you did, and I've already forgotten. My brain's real bad today.
I did tell you. It was Xena.
Oh, okay. I think I only heard the title because I was like, oh, the title was The Greater
Well,
Good, but what show are we watching?
I said Xena at the very beginning of the intro.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Guys, my brain's a little all over the place today. We'll be fine. My friend might be getting a dog. There's a lot of thoughts. Okay? She invited me to come to the shelter, and I was like, no, I have to record for y'all. And because, we've done one episode in a month. So, I was like, I can't come. But I will come over later if you get the dog.
All right. Well, on that note, so that hopefully you can go fetch later. Let's get into this episode, see who Xena is going to be battling next.
Yes.
Who Gabrielle's going to fall in love with.
I don't even pretend. Xena's my favorite. I like it more. So I'm always like, yes.
All right, here we go.
She was Xena. Her courage will change the world.
Want to try it again?
Okay. I can't see it though.
Oh.
Wait, did we start?
Why can't you see it? Oh, because I didn't reshare.
Yeah. I was like, okay, she'll reshare it in a second. Then I was like, maybe she thinks it's sharing.
I did. Everybody, it's my fault because actually before I share,
we're cursed and technology hates it.
I'm going to move that. So you didn't hear any of it either.
No. I see Gabrielle. She looks like she's doing a Fortnite dance.
Oh, wait.
What?
I've got to redo the OBS settings now. That's why it didn't work the first time. Okay. Now you can see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I could hear it too. She's got her fucking staff again.
Yep.
The horse is like, ma'am, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, he said, now. Gabrielle, stop trying to fight the horse. She's got to practice fighting horses.
Using her staff.
Oh, I never said she annoyed me.
Oh,
I'll meet you
I'm
there.
on the horse's side.
Go on.
Always.
Make sure
I
the
got
saddle's
it.
tight.
Now.
Hey! Are you Xena?
What? She's turning into Hercules. Random people just showing up.
Who's Lord Seltzer? He's the most
Not
wonderful,
Lord
giving, and
Seltzer.
selfish man the gods ever sent to our valley.
She's like, don't sound like a man. Maybe if the horse doesn't like you, we don't try to ride him.
Xena will be so surprised.
That horse is gonna kick her ass. Deserved. Respect.
But Argo
horse.
almost let Gabrielle up on him.
Okay, it's not the horse's fault she whistled. Let's go. Gabrielle will catch up without having any idea of where we went. Convenient.
Well, she left the other girl behind too, and so Gabrielle can...
I hear the voice before I'm seeing the face. With a little bit of lag. I know who's coming. Damn! She went, no arrows for you. I want her cool ring thing.
It's called a chakram.
I'll never remember that, and we all do it.
We got mini episodes. You'll learn it by the end.
Y'all think. You do. She's like, Salmonius, what the fuck are you doing here? At least these bad guys have like coordinated their outfits. They're kind of good.
True.
Her bad guy outfit.
Well,
Who the fuck is that? Thank God that horse is there. Magic horse. Where'd the blonde lady go?
who, Gabrielle?
Oh,
Oh,
there's
the one in
lady.
the one in the tree.
She's let the bullet go. That's kind of far away for like a handheld.
Arrow.
Did she kill her ass? Like, that
Handheld
would
bow
kill
and
her,
arrow.
right? Like it would go through her neck.
If it hits a vein.
Uh-oh. Well, you didn't like that. I thought she was gonna pass out.
She did have a little bit of that disgust face that we see.
Yeah,
Somebody-
I was like, did it not have something to slow her down? She just got shot in the neck? Okay.
Well, she was
Yay.
sniffing it to see if it does have poison or something. We don't know yet.
Fine. Yeah, who apparently meets Poseidon, but I don't ever get to see it.
And you're never gonna let that live it down.
No. Give it to me.
Which will change the world.
You started drumming.
No, those were my 6 sword skills. Did you not? I am just like Xena.
Oh, I thought you were doing the drums because it was right as that they were playing.
Me already deciding that that blonde girl is Xena's ex-girlfriend, and I'm gonna really like this episode.
Ixnay
Good for me.
He's after my secret elixir. See, when I came to this town, the
Not
people had
his
no zip,
secret
no energy. I mean, let's
elixir.
face it.
Fizzy water.
Well, how did I know it was going to rain on the big battle? Anyway, the swords and belt buckles melted.
That's insane.
It wasn't pretty. He's not going to
That's
stop
called
until he's been drawn
styrofoam,
and quartered.
my
You've got to get me out of here.
So if their belt buckles melted while they were fighting in battle, that means all their pants fell down.
Ow! Corny!
Oopsie.
You want them done right, you got to buy the right people.
You
Don't
gotta buy the
say-
right people. Back to slavery.
Not back to slavery. Why do they like it so much in this show?
Unless he meant higher.
Sure, that's what he meant. I'm sure that is it. That guy seems mad. You think he's the person who got fucked over? Yep.
This woman showed up. She fought
might have
with the
lost
strength
him.
of Ares and the speed of Hermes. Xena!
He
Now we
seems
know why
mad
he had the
about it.
burns all over his hand.
Why you do it with him again?
What does she want Salmonius too?
Do I look like I give a fuck?
Not Xena's.
Did you hear his name?
Tell me you made a fool of me.
They said it, but it's gone.
Doesn't Xena.
It started with a T.
Oh no, I meant the other guy.
Oh, fuck no.
Noxemus.
Like, how am I supposed to know that's a name? Like, barely a word.
She's walking behind them and they don't even know it.
Excuse me.
Keep your eyes open.
You're looking backwards. Alright. That guy looked... Oh, there we go. I was like... Maybe he should have used words, because now they all think he's crazy.
Xena.
Me, when I T-pose and spin for the win? I mean, but some bodies did kind of fuck them over. Not that I want him to die, but like he does kind of like at least owe him the money back. Oh no, she was poisoned and it randomly just kicked in now. Oh, okay. Ow.
What's happening?
She fucking lost, Gabrielle. Maybe help. She got a stick. Xena's high as hell. Xena's me last night. Watching old episodes of Glee and eating Coke Oreos.
Not high, just disoriented and can't see straight.
She's tripping balls. Get wrecked! She beat you and she's drunk.
That wasn't a whistle.
The horse said, I'm coming anyway. I'm a psychic horse. You can tell she's sick because her bangs are sweaty. That's how they do it. Girl,
I
she
get-
holding on.
She's holding Xena on.
Whee! That horse is so cool.
I had her. Maybe it's a trap. No.
That
I sort of
chainmail is crazy. I think it's the camera, but it looked like a flat, like printed shirt, like one of those like shitty pictures printed on a shirts instead of like a costume for a second, and I was like, ew,
Trying to try to keep something.
Yeah.
what a crazy choice. And I realized it's just the
I don't know
flatness of
how
the
much
shot.
poison was on the jar.
You could have gotten killed, Gabrielle.
And then what? It's just me and the horse? And the horse hates me.
My arms will probably go next.
Reminds me of a certain good movie with Michelle Pfeiffer.
Me, and I don't know what you're talking about because I haven't seen.
Okay.
Listen, if it
Well-
didn't come out in 2009, I haven't seen it.
Yes.
I can't tell you the movie or it would give it away.
Someone has had the initiative to get us
Ow.
out of this mess. Somebody has
It would ruin it for you. I'll
What
put
the
it that
fuck
way.
is he wearing?
We've seen Asian influence before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
know that. You know
Normally
that, but
the
tell me there's a different
it's
slant
like
on it.
related to
You
where the
think so,
characters
or-
are from.
Well, the way you are.
Salmonius is definitely not.
You'll just have to convince me.
I mean, you look completely different as people, but we'll go with it.
I love how they're doing the intro with Gabrielle now.
They're like just testing how you all feel about this in case Lucy ever wants to leave the show.
So, what do you think?
Where the hell did they get a wig? Okay, they sell wigs now.
My boob fell down.
Okay, I love Gabrielle and she's gotten so much better,
So
but
just
she's gonna
stand
fight
there
an
and
army.
Wave this fake chakram and give that yell thingy of yours.
And can you get
That is
yell
the
thingy?
lid of a barrel.
This is not going to fool Talmudeus. See, now that could work.
Salmonius, go round up your workers. We don't have much time.
Wait, why does she need a fake chakra? Why can't she borrow the real one?
Come here.
We don't want to kill any innocent people.
Now, Gabrielle, listen carefully.
I guess.
Or lose it.
I know you've been.
She looks like
embarrassed
she's wearing a
before, but this
Halloween
one's different.
costume.
No,
They
she
actually
doesn't.
had
She doesn't hate
patterns so you can make your own Xena outfit. I
Ew.
have it.
Thought you were funny when you were young.
Actually,
Did her horse fucking
he got
die?
very sick one day, and well, I thought he would get better, but it's just what happens with things that you love.
Girl, we all have trauma over our first pet that died. It's okay. I restarted Animal Crossing for anyone who'd like to know because it originally came out when my cat was sick and he passed away, and then I didn't play it for 3 years. So I deleted the save file and I started over. It's okay to be sad over your pets dying. But so I get what Gabrielle's going through.
Did
Drama.
you just see what she did with her staff?
No, I missed it. I was thinking about how sad I was about her dead horse. Did it
That's her
collapse? Oh my god.
She collapses it and puts it in the horse saddle, and that's where she carries her stuff.
They finally answered the question, but have never shown her doing it before. That's also like, I'm sorry, I know she collapsed it, but that's not big enough. Like, this stuff is
There
way
might be a
bigger.
third piece behind the
I'm
two
like, am
front
I
ones.
crazy? All right, show. I'll take it. They answered the question at least. They answered the question at least.
I think there's a third piece behind the two front ones that we're
Oh,
seeing.
okay, that would make sense. This was like, that's not fucking long enough. Y'all are crazy. Hey, horse, don't piss me off.
All right, now you.
Hey, it didn't do the
Stand
stutter
back.
start.
That's the lay down whistle.
Apparently.
See, I must have a different
Cut
definition
to
for
the
the word
bird.
gallop. I thought the whistle was this.
I like the parrot.
Bird.
The parrot did the whistle.
How certainly
Whee!
going to... What's that noise?
Gabrielle, I don't know how to put this, but it sounds racist when you do it. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
Either leave this valley forever or suffer the
Like,
wrath of
we saw
Xena.
your face. This is a different person. Uh-oh. Argo, we've got to go.
I was gonna say, Argo, have some decision-making skills here.
Be like, damn it, I didn't get Gabrielle killed this time. Argo's probably sick of having to carry two people's stuff. They should get a second horse. That's a lid. Ew, hated that. Oh, and then she's gonna throw the real one. Okay. And, they have a hose?
It's off the water tower.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, excuse me. Technology in this show is crazy.
I love how they're using the seltzer water as
On. Oh,
weapons. The handful of villagers.
get
I'm sure Lord Seltzer is more
Seltzer.
concerned with his people than with himself.
Huh?
Uh,
Oh, indeed, indeed. Now, I'd like all the corks stored and inventoried. Very good.
Yeah. 'Cause he's a slave, not a
Not a business.
not a
person.
villager.
Can you just stop thinking of everybody else for a second? There's got to be something I can do for you.
I'm still thinking about the other lady.
take these.
Man, Gabrielle's
you're
gonna
gonna
get
die?
killed.
It's the greater good.
Oh my god, she's gonna die for the greater good. We don't actually know if she's gonna die though. It might just make you sick.
Gabrielle, I want to be taken back home to be buried next to my brother Lysias.
She's a brother? We probably talked about
I'll
it.
be
It's
here when
gone
you get
from my brain.
I watch other folks sometimes react to this, so I can't keep the order, but I think this is the first time we hear
Yeah.
of Lysias.
They're not gonna kill Xena, so I'm like not that worried about her. I'm like, she'll be fine.
Her once.
You don't know. It might be Gabrielle the rest of the series.
I don't think so.
It's Xena.
The horse is like, chill out.
Barbie's like, get me out of here.
This bitch crazy. The yelling just doesn't sound the same.
No, it doesn't.
Oh. Ew, that water's probably so gross. Hello.
So they dyed her hair black.
That's crazy. That was a wig, sweetie. Is the person who did this gonna show up and tell us why? Do I just have to wonder? Ma'am, where are you? Uh-oh. I did my hand sign. You know that means I'm a
Let's go.
soldier.
At least it didn't do the. Wait, which episode are you on? Yeah, at least it wasn't the choo-choo sign from Riley.
Shh. God. My girl is not doing good. Hello? They truly acted like seltzer water is like a high-pressured hose, and it's iconic.
Notice her music sounds different too.
I hate
Who the fuck are you?
guests.
Yeah, get him! That's not the same man. Truly, I have facial blindness, I think. Are they twins?
That was a kill, by the way.
I was like, did she hug him?
I forgot to get the kill count for this episode, but there's at least one more.
Where's the episode where Hercules gets drugged and drives around sweaty and in his underwear, huh? I ain't seen that episode.
No, we haven't seen that episode.
At least they let her wash her hair out.
So,
That was nice
it was
of
all
them.
a trick. Xena was covering for some weakness.
No, I've been Xena the whole time. I
Almost
just think
fell
people
for
are more threatening when I have brown hair.
Maybe my being captured is the trick.
She does love to yap.
Too bad I have to kill
Mm-hmm.
Have to. I mean, I feel like we don't have to. The horse is
Argo!
like, no, that's my annoying friend.
Exactly.
Don't kill the horse.
Don't kill the
that
horse.
guy. Fire him. Fire him from the evil army for wanting to kill a horse. Nice of them to put her staff together. You guys, this is like the movie Spirit. I love watching horses kick people's ass.
I haven't seen Spirit.
You should see Spirit. That's iconic. That's such an iconic film.
I hear it's awesome.
So you don't need to watch any of the stuff that comes after. That was just like made for like horsey girls and shit. But like the original movie is bomb. Solomonics, have you ever tried to like start a business that wasn't insane?
That wasn't a scam.
Like,
Xena, this is a
is she
trick.
fucking dead?
Come on.
She goes, boo.
You're not supposed to reach across the neck, even though it's better for film.
Girl, you breathe
I've had
in?
way too many CPR classes.
She's fine. She's like physically dead. I'm like, she'll be fine. I just finished Buffy season 5 and there's 2 more seasons, so, you know, something's going on. If you know, you know. Won't spoil that one.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how far through 5 you were, so you finished
no,
now.
I finished it.
Maybe the warrior princess is still alive.
No! That's the kind of talk that paralyzed this army. Eh?
It's exactly what Xena wanted.
Your face.
Like, chill out. He said like one thing.
Somebody's get out of my way.
Wait a second.
Gabrielle, this is, I don't know how to tell you this. Shit, where's Ares? No way he'd let her die. He'll be like, Hades, bring her back. I am not done being annoying.
We'll have to see if Zeus brings her back.
Fuck off, bro. Like, he loves to bring people back. As long as it's not his grandchildren. Fuck them kids.
Xena just died.
She died. She has died. X over her face. I feel like maybe it's a poison that makes it seem like you died and then you didn't die, you know? Waiting for them to do the thing where she dramatically lurches up. Or her eyes go, ah. We all had to watch me have this emotional moment. Like, privacy, y'all.
Even Fangs is watching.
Drama.
We've got to get out of here. That's what I think.
No.
And when you're done with that, gather as much food as you can without leaving the
Gabrielle's a real one. She's not giving up.
enough for me to get to Levati.
If you're leaving this valley, I am coming with you.
No! Thelmonius,
It's
this
not
is
about
your
me,
mess.
Thelmonius. It's
You
about
have
these
to help
people.
them.
We are staying and fighting for the greater good.
I mean, you are. I'm leaving to go get Aeolus. But, you know, she's standing in his face. You know what? She held it in. I support her there. She did a good job holding it.
Remind you of a certain
Shit.
scene in Game of Thrones?
God. She's sad. Reminds me of when Elsa dies in Frozen 2 and then Anna's really sad. And she sings about doing the next right thing. That's what Gabrielle is doing.
I know what I have to do.
Xena goes, pay me $20.
Take me, take Xena, and let the people go.
Bro, you sold my dead
Your
body
mind
to
is
this
right.
man?
We have a deal, right?
Yes.
He's looking at me like, I don't want to do the
Don't
stairs,
worry.
but I also don't want to go over to where you can pick me up.
As you say.
So,
Go.
suffer. I go, I need cuddles.
and a whole village of slaves to be sold. It's
Again with the slavery, I tell you. She's back. She says, "It's okay, mommy. Xena will be okay." Yeah, Fred. Did her finger twitch? Twitch your fingers, Xena. Twitch them.
They were twitching. I think you missed that part.
I looked at the dog. I couldn't help it. She's so cute.
Well, you were looking when they were moving on my screen, so it must have been just
Yeah,
in
it's like
between.
slightly. Yeah, the delay is nowhere near as bad as the last week. I think because I was finishing uploading something last week when we started, so it was a little delayed. It's not as bad.
Okay.
Did we get Aeolus? Or it's just same? Probably not. No, come get with mommy.
Who killed
No.
Xena?
I don't know, and it's driving me crazy.
I don't know.
I was gonna say it was him, and I'm gonna say you're full of it. You were not the person in the tree.
selling these people of yours to the
I truly
slavers
think you
is good business.
shouldn't, betray crazy people, but that's unceremonious a bit.
That is a bit on him.
You mean the bad guy betrayed you?
Argo. She's gotten much better.
He has. I felt like this person with the arrow was going to be important, and they have not come back. Oh no, that's
An-
went straight up.
Another mystery of the show.
I'm taking my friend and we're leaving. Got it!
Or I'll kill you with my styrofoam sword.
Put her on the horse!
That's why I shouted Argo earlier.
The horse said, "I'm here." Oh my god, Gabrielle, just kill him and take over the bad people. Oh, she did kind of fuck that one.
But it was so good up until that point.
We're such different people. I would have been like, kill that guy so he has to shut the fuck up.
He's going to draw and quarter her?
What is wrong with him? Bro, she's already dead. Wait, you're supposed to... Okay, I'm not gonna say anything, but I think you're supposed to tie them to 4 horses.
Yeah, it is supposed to be to 4.
Argo's not gonna do it, is he? That's fucked, bro.
Well, and Argo was talking to the other horse.
The horses are like, we're not gonna do it. They're like the Pikachu in the Pokemon movie. They're like, we're not gonna do it.
I liked how they showed the whip caressing the horse butt just to show us they're getting whipped.
You can't kill the horse. That's fucked up. She's alive! Do you believe it? I thought she was really dead and never coming back.
Don't you ever touch my horse again.
Dude, she's such a horse girl. She came back from the dead to defend her horse. Yeah! I feel like they're not using having her friends captive very well. I mean, literally stop her, I stab Gabrielle in the neck? Like, I don't know.
Never do this again.
Yeah, don't ever die again. I'll try to control that.
At least I get my revenge on you.
Think again.
Nah, he sucks, but he's like our comedic relief, so you can't get a killer.
Yeah, we have to protect Salomonius.
Even though he was kind of in the wrong, you then kind of took it too far with the whole slavery thing.
Well, and even though he's in the wrong a lot, he's our friend that we're ride or die for.
Like, I guess, guy.
Robbed me of this.
Well, it would have saved me from your breath.
It looks gross.
It does look gross. Although it's a horse trough, it's not supposed to be pretty.
Dude, he just used to drown. He did it. But I still don't know who shot you, and that is stressful for me.
Wouldn't want that, would we?
Hello? Who is it? Not that me talking about how I want them to have like storylines that carry over episodes to connect them, and then when they do, and I'm like, well, didn't you tell me who it was? Now I'm mad.
We'll have to see if we get an answer. We finally did with the staff, but how long did that take?
Yeah. They're like, yeah, we'll bring this bitch back in like 2 years. And you're like, no. Excuse me, what the fuck?
So for those of you that can't see what it says, excessive belching can cause brain damage and social ostracism. Ostracism? I can't say it the way it's supposed to be said. Kids, please don't give in to peer pressure. Play it safe.
On burping?
Ostracism? Ostracism.
Well, it's like ostracizing is the word. Like,
right,
ostracized
right.
or ostracism. Yeah, I don't like it that way. I don't like the. Yeah, okay, well, I've decided I don't like ostracism as a word.
Hang on.
But also burp if you want to burp. It's a bodily function.
So, me saying hold on means nothing anymore. So, for those of you that had a black screen there for a little while, which is everybody. What'd you think of that episode?
I liked it. Okay, I was gonna say they're finally listening to what I wanted. Obviously, this show already exists. They're not reacting to, like, my criticisms or my ideas in real time. But I have talked about how on this show I enjoy reoccurring characters, and I enjoy a show that is procedural, but that there is another like storyline going on throughout the season. Those are shows I really enjoy, and I feel like this is starting to give us that with this mystery person. Now, it's entirely possible we watch the next episode and they're just like, this is the mystery person, and they're the main part of the episode. But if it's like a slow build of this person showing up, I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
And well, Gabrielle got to show off her moves.
They gave us an outfit. They gave us a hair color.
Well, yeah, she kind of dresses like Xena.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. But I was like, but Xena's not actually, like, I think I get confused with, like, because there's the Amazon woman, but Xena's not an Amazon woman. But I don't know if that's an Amazon woman. But then, like, Amazon women are their friends, so why would she be attacking them? I don't know.
Well, and especially since Gabrielle is a Amazon princess.
Yeah, so why is she attacking them?
Yeah.
Of course, she may not be an Amazon woman. That's just where my brain goes.
There are different tribes of Amazons.
Yeah. But I'm like, why does she want Xena to fake die? Did she think she'd real die? Or I don't know. Or were they trying to get Gabrielle to prove something by taking Xena out, and then Gabrielle had to finish it? But then Gabrielle didn't finish it. Xena came back alive, so... I don't know.
And it could be, it's just a one-off meant to bother you till the end of time.
It better not be. We're going to have a problem. We're going to have a problem if this show did that. No, I don't think so, because it ended the episode with her holding the little dart thingy. Mm-hmm. So she definitely wants to figure out who it is.
Well, and we've seen her identify, at the very least, certain groups by their weapons.
Yeah.
And she's not able to identify this one.
Yeah, so that means it's somebody new, which, I mean, drama. But if it's somebody she doesn't recognize, why the fuck are they doing it? Is the real question. Mm-hmm. Who are they? Why are they doing this? Will we get a face reveal?
Who knows? So, lots of facts with this one. In this episode, Salmonius sold belt buckles and swords to the local warlord. The sold items were made of talgamite, a metal-looking mineral that melts when wet, which we heard all of this part. The warlord's army went into battle while it was raining with disastrous results. What wasn't mentioned was that would imply the army's pants would fall down and everyone could see their limp swords. Renee O'Connor said in an interview with Dreamwatch magazine that this episode really changed things, allowing the audience to see how much both Xena and Gabrielle meant to each other for the first time, and suddenly the heart came into the show.
Yeah, I think they did a really good job. And I think Gabrielle and Xena are very, like, the actors have good chemistry, I think, and you can tell they actually have fun together.
Yeah.
So I think they've done a good job building their relationship as well. I think it helps that Gabrielle is in every episode. Like, compared to, like, Aeolus is in pretty much every episode of Hercules now. But, like, if you remember the first season, like, he'd be in some and then we wouldn't see him for, like, a long stretch. And so it'd be like, oh, why is he just coming in out of nowhere? Versus, like, they really feel like traveling companions who are in this together. As much as, like, the show is called Xena, it feels just as much about Gabrielle. And I like that. And their relationship feels like the center point, really.
It could easily be called Xena and Gabrielle.
Yeah. I don't know if that would sell as well, but... but, like, I like that about the show.
Yeah. And we've been watching the relationship develop through the episodes, too, so...
Yeah. They did, like, it feels believable, I guess, if that makes sense. Versus, like, when some shows will just be like, yeah, like, they're friends now. And it's like, I didn't really see that happen. You're kind of just telling me it happened. But with this show, it feels like you really see that happen.
Well, and the trouble with Hercules and Aeolus is they were childhood friends. And we didn't get to see that.
Which is fine. I think they make that work. But, like, there have definitely been other shows. Like, me and my friends got together. We were watching, like, Bad Stuff last night. And we watched the new Descendants movie, which doesn't have Kenny Ortega anymore. And it's bad. But it's, like, it's two characters that, like, don't like each other for, like, no reason. And then they're like, well, we have to work together. And then, like, they're just like, we're friends now. And we have all these deep convos. And you're like, this is not... The movie, like, tells you we're friends now instead of, like, actually showing them developing friendship. And it's like, I just don't like that as
much. We do get to see the history of Aeolus and Hercules if you watch the series Young Hercules, which wasn't as revered, so I didn't have plans for us to react to that one.
Yeah.
But these two series alone are long enough, so...
Yeah. Yeah, shows used to go on for so long, huh? Sometimes I miss those days.
Yeah. One more fact. Stephen Sears stated in an interview that Argo was supposed to be present when Gabrielle took her anger and grief out on the tree with her staff. Argo was supposed to nuzzle her. This was meant to show the bonding of the two, which we still got some of that in this episode.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they were going to make it look like Argo was nuzzling her by giving Tilly hay. And no matter how they tried to film the moment, it became a, I love you, Gabby. Oh, happy treats.
Yeah.
So it didn't quite work.
The horse said, I just want the hay, bro. I don't care about her.
Yeah. So that's all the facts for this episode. Like I said, I forgot to grab the kill count. We know Xena kills at least one person in the episode.
Yeah. She snapped that guy's neck.
Yeah, and there was a lot of mirroring in this episode. I don't know if you caught on to that, but, you know, the scene where Gabrielle throws the staff and knocks the sword out of the guy's hands. Well, then Xena throws the staff and knocks the guy with the staff.
Yeah.
The trough was mirrored, you know, just the real obvious one is the mirroring of Gabrielle putting on the warrior outfit, mirroring the intro. So a lot of mirroring.
Yeah, it kind of like felt like an alternate universe episode where Gabrielle is Xena. Hey, kitty. Hey, hiding.
She's discovered she can crawl into the cubicles because those are empty. Crazy cat. All right. Anything else you wanted to say?
I tried to come up with a question for this episode, but I couldn't think of anything related to the episode. But it's almost Halloween, so everyone, I know you guys will see this way after Halloween, but let us know what you went for as for Halloween this year. I'm going as Velma, and my friend, we're all doing someone from Scooby Doo.
My friend that does the Halloween party every year, the theme this year is whiteout, so I'm going as a Penn State fan.
Okay. I was like, I don't understand that theme, but I support her.
Well, it doesn't have to be Penn State, but she got the idea from Penn State.
Yeah.
But, ghosts are white. Sailors wear white uniforms. So there's a lot of white you could do. But,
you could be a cloud.
You could be a clown all in white. Yeah. So, all right. So what were you all for Halloween?
Yes, I want to know because I love Halloween.
So, all right. Thank you all for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on the next.
Next time. Bye.
Bye.